42편 34레벨.
Never know when I might need these. Save these for the trail. That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe. She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she didn't so much. This can help.
I can hear you. Think.
There's cradle. Race to the ground.
모닥불에서 도장 한번 해야겠는.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Could be.
Time to prepare.
컬렉터에 대한 아이템은 많이 없어서 좀 챙겨가야겠어요. 물량이 많네, 다행히.
Wait, what was that?
Need them soon enough. More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
에이,
If the
손들려.
tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! You dug your own graves, Nora! You'll be buried in there!
아이고, 어디 갔냐?
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother! Rah!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Track it down!
The corruption will not take hold! May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
아, 이발. 나이스.
Bring down the demon! Destroy it!
I'll find a use for you.
죽은 사람들도 있네. 아유.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
떠나.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
탭이 있네.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not
These look like
pictures.
You will
cribs.
in time,
The
children.
cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
안에 아무것도 없네요.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that air. Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother,
Looks
can we
like they
come
don't like
back
this store very much.
if we're cold?
It
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
open for them.
but that won't be possible.
Hold for
Of
identity
course they
scan.
hated it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum,
What will
a
happen to
place
us?
of learning.
You will be brave, and you will learn.
그림들도 있고요.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please take
Hello,
out the focus
child.
device
My
and
name
place
is
it on the
Zoe.
side of your head, just
Hello,
behind your
child.
eye.
I
My
had to
name is
dredge the
Samina.
pits of the world looking
Hello,
for focuses to
child.
repair.
My name
And
is
here sat a
Samina.
trove.
Today is a
In
big
which no
day.
one.
Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Malfunction. Apollo offline. Priority message for
Apollo
Dr.
offline.
Sobek.
You
Please
were right,
get
Aloy.
message with focus.
That's...
어?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
드디어 가는 건가요? 가이아 프라임으로?
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Remove the alarm. Brood 1 access unsealed.
올라가야 되구나. 냅다 저라는 거 봐.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She walks among us, anointed by All-Mother herself.
The anointed.
They say she came.
36레벨이 됐네. 와, 이 새끼 이거. 자.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
세 개. 이런 걸 진즉에 찍었어야 됐어. 20% 증가. 여기까지 찍어야 되네요. 여기도 찍고. 괜히 엄한 거 찍어 이런 거 찍어가지고.
They say she came from
여기가 제일 빠르겠네. 이렇게 가면 되니까.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
뭐 도와줘야 돼? 한방에
Armor's not enough. Find cover.
되게 안 오네.
What made these Flinthawks attack?
Put down another one.
I better speak to whoever's in charge.
That attack could have destroyed the town.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slut.
I heard the glint.
Has to.
Why don't I invest?
Really?
You.
All right then.
This happen again.
Please tell me it's over.
Careful talking to strangers. There it is.
던져진 절벽 조사하기.
The device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Will the attacks keep coming?
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. This device is dangerous.
On the eastern...
I'll take...
여긴 나중에 보고
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge. Keep that for later.
Please don't hurt me! Help someone!
Off I go!
Please help me! For me! Help!
Just for a moment. I'm giving you this on account of you saving my life. Call it even?
뭘 준다고 그랬던 것 같은데 그냥 가네요. 무지성 업그레이드. 뭐야 이거. 밖에 가는 거 맞나?
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
이렇게 올라가네.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
똑똑구나.
They know where I am.
아, 왜 안 쏴? 화를 안 땡겨.
guarded all right. But I can get through this.
차를 안 땡기냐고 중간에.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Saving these for the trail. Red light. It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
to Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse.
바뀌었네. 확실히 있구나.
Guy's sacrifice. Did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
동력 정지가 여기 어딘가에 있다는데.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Fruit. Mind your footing.
여긴가? 여긴가? 저기구나. 어디로 가라는 거야? 뛰어내려?
Guess that's my way across. It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So,
소백이 희생했네요. 마지막에.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on. There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
어휴, 이상하게 떨어져. 뭐지? 왜 안 올라가지? 뭘까요? 움찔움찔거리네. 어이씨, 어이, 짜증나네. 얘기를 왜 올라가는 곳이 없어? 너 어차피 안 올라갈 거잖아. 이렇게 높이 뛰었어? 누군가한테 죽임을 당했네요.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is
Because
Omega
there was none
clearance?
inside the chamber.
Alpha personnel.
The Alphas were in there.
Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
테드파로가
This isn't easy.
테드파로가 운영하던 기계들이 다 반란을 일으켰기 때문에 그 기계들이 어쨌든 테드파로의 그 안 좋은 역사거든요. 그걸 막으려고 다 죽입니다. 드디어 먹었다. 드디어 5개. 안 맞네요.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission, to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Just like them?
Tell you what, sound of a hammer on steel.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Would you like to buy something?
밥 먹으러 가는데 배고픈데.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
떳떳한 마라드.
We all have our place in the order.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Is it just me, or do Karja people walk slow? Don't they have places to be?
대규모 전투 준비 중이고요.
If we teach the Karja nothing else,
식사하고 다시 오겠습니다.
we'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
식사하고 오후에 다시 오겠습니다. 모두들 맛점 되세요. 시청 감사합니다.